welcome to another episode of Merricks Garage. Here we are up at our secret spot in the Santa Barbara foothills. Had some challenges getting here that I'll get into in a minute, but as you can see, everything is set up. This place is fantastic. Good group of people, kids just running wild. You can't really beat the freedom that kids get when they get out in the woods. And there's essentially no rules. We just put a life jacket and a wetsuit on them, tell them go get it. We'll see you at dinner. So it's a fun place, one of my favorite times of the year. School just got out, kids are full of energy, and the weather is great. So I'll show you around a little bit and talk about some of the challenges with the truck. Essentially, my shift linkage broke. So shifting gears was a problem, but we'll get into that in a minute. You may remember last year my video when I got the trailer and the rooftop tent all dialed in. First trip with them, that was to this place. We are back again with a big group of friends to enjoy the beauty that Santa Barbara offers. And I wanted to talk about some of the changes that have happened to the truck. As always, we've had a fantastic time up here, but it has not been without some challenges. I made a pretty big bonehead move, and when I hooked up the safety cable on the trailer, back into the trailer itself, I did not leave enough slack. It was a stupid move. I hooked it up a way I've never done before, and as a result, the brake got snagged, which meant I was towing a trailer with the brakes on. I knew the trailer was heavy, but it just was not feeling the way it should. So long story short, I think it exposed some weak links underneath of my truck. I have a Gates shifter that is a fantastic shifter, very secure engagement, very easy to route and set up, and having a shift cable instead of a shift linkage enables you to kind of work around some problems that you would encounter with a shift linkage. Unfortunately, I believe I put too much of a bend in my shift cable when I installed it, and it has been slowly wearing away on the plastic housing, which caused the internal flexible cable to kind of like a hernia or embolize out of the cable itself, which meant my cable shifter no longer worked, which meant I couldn't choose any gears other than the one I was in without crawling under the truck and manually shifting the linkage by hand. So that wasn't a solution. So let me show you what I did. It's kind of ingenious in a backwoods kind of I'm a dumbass way, but I thought I'd share it with you guys because you'll probably get a kick out of it. So let's go check that out. So fortunately, I was able to make it all the way here before the linkage really gave up the ghost. The reason I think a build is never done is you're always finding stuff you can improve upon. Weak links expose themselves. When you fix one, the next link up the chain is going to expose itself. By continually fixing them, you're making your truck better and better and more bomb-proof. People ask me when my truck's going to be finished, and I say, never. It's always going to have weak links, and it's my job to identify and improve upon them. I have identified this weak link. I don't think I've improved upon it yet.
Yeah, it's as MacGyvered as it looks. pull the cord to shift the linkage.
So no trip up here is complete without putting up our zip line. It takes a little bit of time, but it's always a huge hit, and I enjoy putting it up. So we're gonna pull my truck into place right now because we used my winch to tension the cable that we put across the lake. So I'll be back when we've got the cable in place. We just got the line up the tree. We're gonna anchor on the far side, but we gotta pull the cable across the lake. Once it's anchored on the far side, we will tension it over using my truck. And amazingly, this goes smoother and smoother every year. The first year it took us several hours to get up. I would foresee us having it up in about an hour. We have the line across the water. We are going to start tensioning it here. Success. The line is finally up. It's a lot higher than normal, which is, you know, appropriate because it is the 10-year anniversary. The 10-year anniversary zip line came through. One of the things we do at Zacca every year is up our game on the rope swing. This year, we decided to build a tree out of wood.
There's a bald eagle.
I may get a little wet here. Yeah, I got a little wet. Where's the wetness, Joe?
Legs and booty.
What a weekend. I come back from that trip just completely spent. I feel like I've been beaten with a bat. It's an awesome weekend though. That is our 10th year of doing it. This little one was 1 when we took it the first time, and Ryder, my oldest son, my wife was 9 months pregnant, or 8 months pregnant the first time we went. Needless to say, it's a very special place to us, and the kids look forward to it every year. I can't wait to go back. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what we do up there and me making a fool of myself with my truck again. But thank you for being here and watching. Click subscribe, click like, or click don't like if I'm a big jerk. Give me some comments, hit my Amazon store, you know the drill, and try not to roll your truck. Or hook your cable up wrong on your trailer, because that causes all kinds of problems. Till next time, Merricks Garage.